So in Guatemala, many young adults and adults use the quote, I don't know how to do it, I don't have the knowledge to do it, neither have the time to do it. I'm talking about housekeeping, doing the things around the house to fix problems like things of electricity, plumbing, and things like that. All the minor problems that you can find around the house. So currently in Guatemala, these problems are taken care of by individual handymen that have a specific knowledge of different areas of the house, multifunctional guardians, constructor, building superintendent superintendent of construction. A characteristic in all this is that they only have much of the time just one technique knowledge about a task. So it's kind of hard for people to let in a lot of people for every task. So, for example, if you need something to take care of, and there are many tasks, you have like 5 people, 10 people inside your house working. And what we want to provide to the market is workers that have several techniques, like the picture, that can do many things. So if you have several things to be done, you just have 2 persons and maximum or 3, and not to have 10 for 10 tasks. So the solution is Mess for Rent. It's a company, as I said, that provides workers with many with a lot of skills and knowledge about different areas around the house. So the barriers to entry, there are some materials that can be expensive and need to be imported from other countries. And the people who provide the service, actually, they are not registered, so they don't pay taxes and they can charge a lower price. So that can be difficult for us, even though we make a real job and not just something that will need to be done in a few months again. So we have risk that our workers could start providing their own services to make own profits, and because of insecurity, customers may not let people into their houses. But this all can be removed by many things like contract signing and providing uniforms that distinguish the people, so they know we can take care of any situation. Actually, currently the Contreras are versus Tigo and Claro. Tigo and Claro are providers like middlemen. So you call there, they are a phone company. So you call there and they'll connect you with a handyman. So it's not a direct thing. And Expertos is the near one to us, because they provide every kind of service. But just to finish that line. They provided the service, but they have one person for each task. So again, it will be to have many people for many tasks inside your house. And this was kind of the market. Yeah.
So who are you going after?
I'm going after men and women, young adults with a higher income that can pay for a more specialized work. So
Why young?
Why young? Because maybe they're like, for example, Christy. She lives alone and doesn't have the time to do all these tasks. Take care of this task at home. So she will hire somebody to do it for her, and she will not like to have many people inside her house. So that is
one thing that, and again, this isn't about the presentation. This is just in general. Is a lot of times, people start out thinking, okay, this is target market for, particular logical reasons, like I know this person is this and that. But you really want to go out and talk to a wide range of potential customers. What you might find is that there's other pieces of the market that would be attracted to it. You might find that there's people, actually an entirely different group, that are much more interested. What you may find out is that it's actually older people that are much more interested, or maybe not. You know. But you always want to make sure that you go out and talk to people, find out who thinks it's a good idea, who thinks it's a lousy idea, and why. Okay, why do they think it's a good idea? Is it because they don't have time? Okay, what are the characteristics of people that don't have time? Is it both people work? Is it, you know, do they have children? What is it that causes them to like this idea? Those that don't like it, what is it about them that causes them to not like it? And then that'll help you refine the idea of what the target market is and who's going to be most receptive. Because one of the things you always have to figure out as an entrepreneur is who is going to be the most likely initial customer. Because if you get that wrong, you probably won't survive long enough to build a business. So you really have to figure out who are the people that are really, really going to want this. And even though they may not be the biggest market, okay, they may be the ones you need to start with because you can actually start generating the cash and generate the revenue to then go after other